See how that's working? Come on, be a good person. Fix the description? No! Did I mess it up? I did it everywhere but here. No! Alright. Oh, that sucks. I knew I forgot something. Thank you, Andy Paps, for saving my caboose. I absolutely knew we did something wrong. And that was it. No! I was so confident walking into today. I was like, I did so much work, Dad. You'd be proud of me. All right. No! Oh, I fixed everything. All right, tell me if that works. I fixed everything except the important things. You know what I mean? I fixed everything but the important things. All right. Let's go get this bad boy started. No! All right, we're on Koco Plays. Sam Besser in the house. Heck yeah, love you dudes. Brand new season. How's the music? How's the audio? Sound good? Oh my God. All right, we're about to be live on KocoSports. Failed to connect stream. Failed to connect stream. No! We might not be going live on KocoSports after all. All right. Modify. Yeah, what's going on? We might not be able to. Is that insane or what? No! Sam Besser in the house. I love you, dudes. All right, so there we go. Let's go.
EA Sports.
There you go. No, it's in a game. First time streaming. Definitely messing up. All right, why won't it work? No! I don't know what to do. All right, we're not live on KocoSports. Good. Great. Wonderful. All right, are they working? Make sure everything's working. You guys can test out the alerts. Why I panic and cry and panic. All right. There we go. No, boys! Andy Paps in the house. All right, we are starting soon. Oh my God, it's been years, boys. 3 years. Let's see what we got here. Let's see how it happens. Oh, that breaks my heart, dude. That breaks my heart. We're not on KocoSports. Oh, it breaks my heart with all my thing.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am sure, John Cena. That's the perfect spot for John Cena. I didn't even time that out. Oh, no! Tell me it ain't so! I'm a good person, dude. I don't fucking deserve this. All right, of course, would have it. I am cursed. I tell you what, Danhausen. I tell you what, buddy. I am cursed. There you go. All right, make sure to like, comment, subscribe on the red. Make sure to do stuff on the purple. All right, well, 2 out of 3. I can never get all 3 working. Come on, YouTube. Yesterday you were perfect. I wonder if we can only get 2 at a time going. I am not sure about that at all. Oh, it feels good to be back. The volume for that stuff could be a little louder. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see if I can fix it. All right. Let me see. Can it? All right. Oh, blurbs. Okay. Is that better? I put it pretty loud. I don't know if that helps or makes it worse. I am cursed. I just wanted a multi-stream. That's all I wanted. I wanted this to be a special day where we multi-streams. That's all I wanted, boys. Oh, no. No!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right. There we go. All right. Boop, boop. Unless something else is affecting the volume. I have no idea. That's the most I can do. For some reason. I don't know. I could turn up the volume but it'll also turn up the volume on the music. So I don't know if that's what you want. Is that better, or is the music way too loud? Turn the music off? We thought about it, but people complained. So we just have music in the backgrounds. There you go. All right. I don't know what to do. EA Sports. It's full of poop. JC Swishman, what's up, buddy? I'm glad you can make it, dude. We are just setting up. A lot of stuff went wrong, but, you know, of course it went wrong. It's the first day. I'll be going to Dragon Gate later tonight. All right. Let's do this, boys. I think we're ready. No, we're not. We got to advertise. Which one do we advertise? Do we advertise the Twitch? Of course we advertise the Twitch. What were you thinking? We'll put that on the Twitter. Put that on the Facebook. All right. There we go. First time live on Twitch in 3 years. There you go. Perfect. There we go. And we'll put a hashtag Twitch. I don't know if that will help or not. Hey, Kingpin Andy Paps. RPM Assassin. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years. Oh, I'm scared. I'm nervous. I don't know what to do but cry. Hopefully it'll be good. All right, hold on, boys. I thought I could beat the multi-streaming giant, but I cannot. I cannot. Congratulations. Appreciate it, Paps. All right, and then of course we got to go to the Discord. Discord. Everybody loves the Discord. All right. Yep. All right, internet infantry. Bam. All right, hopefully that will bring the boys to the yard. Purple app won, yay! Well, no, we're on YouTube Koco Plays, and we wanted to be on YouTube KocoSports and Koco Plays, and they said that's not happening. So I guess we're only on YouTube Koco Plays and Twitch KocoSports. We've been defeated by Susan. All right, something's affecting the volume on the redeems. All right, we'll have to fix that off stream. USA's moving on to round of 16. USA wins. Turn the music off for a minute. Oh, Jesus. I do nothing fucking sucks more in streaming than fucking music. Because they're like, oh, fucking, you gotta have music back on. You don't have to do music back on. The music's fucking too loud. The music's too fucking loud. Oh, do you have to fucking copyright for that music?
Are you sure about that?
100%, John. 110%. Maybe I can lower the music on this. There you go. There we go. I'm trying my best here, damn it. I'm trying my goddamn best. All right. If you're on the Red Machine, like, comment, subscribe. If you're on the Twitch machine, we're going to get started in a second. There we go. All right. And I'll redeem something. Roger that. All right. It was the music. See, I fucking hate music. I hate it with all my fucking heart, dude. If I could, I would destroy every fucking artist and musician in the world. I root for the fucking robots. I root for them every day. I'm like, Dad, if you could hear me out there, Superman. Actually, my dad would be Terry Funk in this scenario. If you could hear me out there, Terry Funk, I would fucking love to destroy all of them. All of them. All of them. I'm anti-music for streams, but then some people say they like music. Guys, I'm gonna retire. All right, let's get started. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Koco Sports and Koco Plays. Woohoo! 3 years. I told you. I went out for a carton of milk. I said, I'm going to get a pack of cigarettes. Internet infantry, don't worry. Don't worry about me. Everything's going to be fine. Everything was not fine. I assure you. This is in Country Road, West Virginia. Team USA wins. Guys, welcome. How you doing? I started a blog, KocoHama.com. It is July 1st in America, and I am now a full-time streamer. A full-time streamer. And then rule 1 of full-time streaming, you will have technical problems. Rule 2, fucking music sucks. People are like, I want music. I don't want music. I want music. I don't want music. All right, we're going to give this a shot, boys. Welcome to KocoSports Stream. We have one mission and one mission only. That is to start the dream.
How do you guys expect to beat me?
That's what YouTube's doing. That's what Susan says. I'm like, Susan, I can defeat you. And Susan's like, this fucking guy. Susan thinks he can defeat me. We can't. All right, boys. So this is what we got going. First off, our first match ever, Mike Tyson, Suzuki. We were busy building a store. By the way, we have a store. Check out Kocohama Foursquare. Second, we were busy making a website, KocoHama.com. Third, we were busy making the draft picks. Fourth, I just forgot. So we made our WCW Yokohama Nissan Arena until ours is built, the KocoSports Arena. And we're going to use the KocoSports Dream title a little bit later. But first, we're going to do Open the Dream. Open the Dream. Dragon Gate title. I'm going to Dragon Gate tonight. And we are going to do this opening match, which we always, Mike Tyson has to be the opening match versus the King of Yokohama and Nissan. We're going to do 5 rounds of draft for people that filled out the forms, and we're on YouTube, Koco Plays. And then you guys will have to figure a way to do others. We're going to have a 24/7 title, and we're going to start the tournament for the main title. Here's the thing. The tournament is made out of people that were not drafted. They were not drafted. Tomorrow we'll have a Royal Rumble with everyone that was drafted, and you'll have the first key. That's right, I'm going to Dragon Gate, and I stole everything from Dragon Gate. Unlike Lucha Underground, I give props to the Dragon Gate. I give props to the Dragon Gate. It feels good. Guys, I am new to streaming. I haven't been here in 3 years. I don't even know the intro, dude. I don't even know anything that's going down. All right, hear me out. Pancakes, waffles, sausage, or eggs? Ooh, eggs. I'm a bit of an egg snob. It's like scrambled or get the fuck out of here. Sausage, I've had some bad sausages in my time. Waffles are fucking European pancakes. If you're proud to be an American, you eat pancakes. But those German pancakes? Have you guys had a German pancake? I'm still going with pancakes, all right? America will win breakfast, and America will win the World Cup. I don't know what I'm talking about. In my opinion, pancakes, eggs, sausage, waffles, no. I would swap waffles and eggs on that one. I would. All right, welcome. The plan is 10 p.m. Eastern. Every night I stream. The first couple streams will be just KocoSports Stream because, guys, play the EA Sports line. EA Sports, here's my asshole. MVP Plus package. EA Sports hates Japan. Again, we don't have access to MVP package. So July 6th, your time, we'll be making the Marine Corps football team. That'll be the first hour. KocoSports Stream. The third event will be a random sports franchise. There you go. Woohoo! And the fourth thing every day will be Mega Man. But for the first couple days, it will just be Dream. That's right. I'm going to become a Mega Man 2 speedrunner. All right, boys. This is the first match of KocoSports Dream. Will be updated on Kocohama, which is a blog in Japanese and English.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. Deeker says hello, by the way. Tell him I love him more than a straight man should. There you go. That's what I am so scared. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what the setup is. Oh, we got a Pokemon. I remember Pokemons. We got to set up marbles. We got to set up everything. Mike Tyson, first official match of Dream, even though we had a 24/7 title. The 24/7 title will be up tonight. So I'm scared, you're scared. Now listen, you guys are going to cry that you're not in the tournament, but guess what? How do you get the first key? Tomorrow night, if you're drafted, you're in a Royal Rumble. After this match, we'll have round 1, and then we're going to get 5 rounds. Oh, I didn't notice he has the Mike Tyson 8-bit on his gloves. Whoever made this is a champ. By the way, some of you... Is Hockey Kiwi here yet? Hockey Kiwi. That one of your guys is hard to find, but we'll keep looking. And some of you got exactly who you wanted, and some of you didn't. Wow, I'm crying. I'm not in the tournament. Wah. Feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. Oh, man. You know what? I know this sounds weird. I don't know where my viewer count is, and I feel kind of good about that. I always told people, the people like, oh, don't look at the viewer count because it stresses you out. I'm not looking at it. Hopefully it goes good. As the kids would say, I'm washed. And there is the king of Yokohama. We have a story about him on Kokohama.com. Fireworks have started. It's because KocoSports Stream begins. We will be eventually making our own arena and belt, but for now, we have Dragon Gates open to Dream Gate because we're opening a Dream, and we'll be at Nissan Stadium for WCW's Super Show. There we go. So we'd like to thank Dragon Gate and WCW for helping to support us in this digital world, aka I'm lazy. And this is the first match ever. It is for nothing but pride. Martial artist Suzuki versus Mike Tyson. And then we'll do round 1, and then we'll show you round 1 of the tournament. Is there a beer stein here? Yes, it's down there in the corner. It's by the statue, man. By the way, for those that want to know, King Raptor Man has passed away. He was hacked, a.k.a. rolled over by World of Tanks. We, pretty much in a few months, will be making the son of Raptor Man. But we had to show respect. And KocoSports Stream brought to you by KocoSports NZ. That is Hockey Kiwi's YouTube and TikTok, where he takes clips of this stream and puts them up. So, thank you. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know Mike Tyson could do that. Yeah, that's where biddies go and subscriptions go. That's like it goes to the Raptor family, aka it goes to me. Biddies are better than airdrop titties. That's a true story. Absolute true story. Oh, man, dude, I've been working so hard for this. I'm so glad it's fucking working out. There we go. I guess YouTube KocoSports. Are you guys okay with us being on the red on Koco Plays for the archive? Or should we be... This is what we used to do. Should we be live on KocoSports, right? Be live on KocoSports, but archived on Koco Plays. So that means, because like KocoSports will actually pay us, where Koco Plays doesn't. I'm not saying it's about the money. But I am retired on a fixed income, boys. Dude, Suzuki is getting killed by Tyson right now. This ain't even fair. The king of Yokohama and Nissan Stadium, home of the Yokohama F. Marinos. Oh, don't look. Cover his eyes. Don't look. Let's see if Suzuki can make a comeback here. I'm fine with Koco Plays having everything. All right, fine. Koco Plays has everything. Good, great. Keep the game and wrestling stuff separate. Paps, you got a lot of requests, but all right, we'll do it. Yeah, and plus I'll be putting a lot of sports stuff up. So, A, technical difficulties. B, we're here. Look at Mike Tyson. He's feeling good about himself. Mike Tyson is completely dominating. He remembers last time. Dude, did Mike Tyson just do an RKO? I think Mike Tyson did an RKO. And there's Bear Friend, the referee. And winner, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. I'm actually going to make a page. I got a history of the page. I got a 24/7 title. I'm actually writing down notes. And I'm going to archive everything on Kokohama. Same thing with the Marine Corps team and everything else. Mike Tyson wins. Mike Tyson wins. He gets revenge over the king of Yokohama. That was pure fucking dominance by Mike Tyson. There we go. That is our official first match ever of KocoSports Stream. Do what you will with that information. There we go. Woo! It feels good to be back, boys. It feels good to be back. A full-time YouTuber, full-time blogger, full-time novelist, full-time nerd. I'm not helping anyone else out. The days of helping people are over. Hey, Bear, what's going on? Hey, are you working? Bear Friend's business, Bear. I'm over. Dude, Melts, you're going to fucking do us dirty like that, Melts? Melts, you're going to fucking do us dirty like that? Damn. Tyson fears the Iron Syndicate. All right. If this goes well, we're going to have our first draft. Here, you can look. Who do you want to look at? Here, look at her. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. Here it is, Paul. What? Real King of Yokohama. Suzuki, Asuka, Kai, or Dave Koco? I got to download Kai. You know what? I got to go Suzuki. My boy Suzuki. I forgot you could do this stuff. There's so much stuff on Twitch I got to relearn. Like, if someone follows and subscribes, I used to have a catchy saying. I don't even know what my catchy saying is. I have no idea. All right. Boys, the draft for round 1 of factions. All right, let's go see. Will I screw this up? Stay tuned. Round 1. All right. Number 1 draft pick. We'll just do it at it. The order is just random, so the number 1 draft pick is Danhausen for Team Domo. Danhausen, Team Domo. There you go. Woo! Woo! There you go. Show the logo. Yokohama. Clap. Yokohama. Yeah. Show the logo. What the fuck are you talking about? Domo, you are cursed. That is the first round draft pick. I don't even think Domo's here. What a fucking pervert. Boo! All right, second round draft pick. I mean, not second round. Second pick in the draft. I'm just going in order. Going to Team KocoSports, Miyu Yamashita. Now, granted, guys, first off, I just want to say something. The rules were 4 guys, 1 girl. 4 girls. It was 5 wrestlers. 1 of them had to at least be female. We have, I think, 5 teams. Every fucking guy messed up. Every fucking person messed up. Every goddamn person messed up. I think Paps and Kiwi and Golden Star are the only ones that didn't mess up. Everyone else messed up. Okay, basically just fucking Domo. Domo is the one that messed up. Domo had 0 women and 9 guys. I didn't want to throw Domo under the bus, but we have to. All right, so there's my number 1 draft pick. All right, here we go. Moving on. Where did this go? Properties. All right, here we go. And the number 3 pick overall, the team captain, draft number 1, Andy Paps. Don't lump in with me. I tried to defend Domo's honor, okay? You are the number 1 draft pick for Team Iron Syndicate. Now, let's see. He wants to show off that logo. Look at that sexy logo, boys. Look at that sexy logo. All right. 1 up. All right, give me a second, boys. Throw right under the bus. Be honest, am I the only one who cares about the damn rules? All right, let's see who's next in round 1. If you were part of the draft, and dude, this one hurt me. I should have actually put this in higher order. But look what my boy did. Look what my boy did to me. Asuka. Sid had the draft pick before me, and he took my girl. I was going to be a jerk and be like, well, you were drafting last second, but I'm a gentleman. A gentleman, I tell you. All right, we got 2 more picks in the first round. Number 1 draft pick for the Golden Elite, Kenny Omega. I wanted to, but Sid wanted her, and I was just like, fuck, all right. So, yeah. Hi, you beautiful son of a bitch. Tight spot in the house. Tight spot in the house. Tight spot in the house. Yeah. All right, last number 1 draft pick. If you're not in the draft, don't worry. You can get your faction later. Of the Islanders, Rowdy Piper. All right, that is the first round of the draft. Congratulations, factions. You guys signed an NDA. Happy Bobby Manillion Day. I wish I had a contract like that. Oh, man. Am I the only one that did their own graphics? No, Kiwi did. Yeah, it's you and Kiwi. But the thing is, if you did your own graphics, you signed an NDA, you're guaranteed your guys. Getting paid until 2035? Damn. That's good shit. That's good shit. All right, boys. Now, a little bit of a spoilers here. Everyone in the tournament was not drafted. And if they were drafted later, just let it be known, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was losing my fucking mind, and I didn't know how stuff worked. Okay? That's what I'm going to go with. Please forgive me. if you see one of your draft guys there, congratulations. You got one past Sleepy Koco. All right, continue existing tournament 101. There we go. Brett. Yeah! Our first subscription since being full-time. Hell yeah, 30 months in a row. Dude, I love that I took a 3-year break, and you guys are like, nope, you're here. I'm doing it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, my friends. All right. Is Curryman not working, or is there a delay? I don't know. A lot of this stuff is new, boys. Please, I ask you, patience. All right, Brett Damn Hart, Kurt Angle. First one in the tournament. No one drafted him. If you're from YouTube Koco Plays, this is for you. Backdraft versus Savage. No one drafted him. It worked? All right, sorry about that. Okada and Ric Flair. No one drafted Okada. Ugh. Channel legend. And Tanahashi versus Cody Rhodes. This is our tournament. If you didn't sneak one by Sleepy Koco, none of these guys were drafted. If you're like, I got one past Sleepy Koco. I'm surprised that dude, I was so hard to pick my team. Fuck Cody. Dude, you know we haven't played in stream since WWE 2K23. I've been telling people 2K24. We haven't been in stream since 23. All right, that's it. Let's go. Select. Yep. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, spectate match. You want entrance on? Yeah, we'll do it. Nah, we got a lot of shit to do. Special fast? I don't know what that means. Finisher? Fast? Okay, yeah, well, we're in a bit of a brush. All right, let's go, boys. We're going down to the ring. Not sure if you heard, but Big Bill is returning to WWE. Yes, I have, and thank you, Connor Pike, for being a first-time chatter. My team was easy to pick. I haven't streamed in 3 years, so I'm glad that people tell me who's the first-time chatter, so it wouldn't fucking surprise me. I wouldn't be. And Enzo, I thought they were awesome together, and it's sad that their career didn't pan out, so maybe a second chance in WWE is what they need. You know? All right, we're going down to the ring. Round 1 is over. We will be doing, if you're not in the draft, we will be doing a 24/7 title at the end. So, round 2 after this match. We got 5 rounds for your factions. Mike Satan and Eric Young from TNA are most likely WWE bound, and Zilla Fatu. Oh, really? I just started watching the American product yesterday. I live in Japan, and I go to Japanese product 4 or 5 times a day, 4 or 5 times a week. I'm going to Dragon Gate tonight. Zilla, is that The Rock's daughter, or am I just being a racism? And apparently Baron Corbin, the best there is, the best there is. The rest of them, well, no one drafted him. Next week's Dynamite is stacked. Well, me and James Legend might do watch parties. If you're interested in doing watch parties, say Cowabunga. Oh, that's Umaga's son? Oh, that's my son's favorite wrestler. I'll have to tell him. Yeah. As The Rock's daughter, I apologize. I don't want to be a racism or a sexism. I just haven't watched the American product. I watched a random week of every show. Man, it takes a lot to watch every American major show. And then I watched Forbidden Door, and I watched Io Sky win. $300 game, by the way. They just stare. Drives me nuts. That one's not as bad. But sometimes they'll stare for like 4 or 5 minutes like they're fucking Randy Orton. I hope Kurt crashes that Canadian. Well, here we go. You know what's weird? I always feel weird because, like, I have Canadian citizenship. I have American citizenship. I served in the Marine Corps. I have permanent residence in Japan, and I have business visas in China, Russia, Ukraine, Ireland, Philippines, and a bunch of other countries. So when people like start talking smack about countries, I always feel like I'm kind of lost without a country. I always tell people I'm American because I don't know, just people, I'm not a big fan of people being afraid of who they are. But I'm actually Mr. Worldwide. So I always feel bad like during the Olympics and stuff. Next week's Dynamite will be in Clearwater, Florida. No way! That's where I went to school. True story. Clearwater, Florida. I don't know. This is what it was in the 90s. The most attractive women in the world. I've been to over 30 countries. Clearwater, Florida. Like, just so attractive. Granted, I was in college, so I probably was just around college girls all the time. But I just remember, oh, Clearwater, Florida. Dude, and the beach is really beautiful, and the Clearwater Threshers are there. There we go. Dude.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. I've been to Clearwater, Florida, Cena. Yeah, the beach is like the beach. They have a really long beach. It's really beautiful. Dude, the beach is so long that, like, people take a break going to the water. They're like, we're just going to have to take a break. $300 game, boys. I didn't mean to poke you in the eye. There you go. Oh, buddy. It feels good to be back on Twitch. Guys, thank you so much for checking in. I am washed, I am returning, and you guys being here has brought joy to my heart. Unknown W has been caught by KocoSports. I am the Pokemaster. Should I bring back the Poke guy? I was going to do college football tomorrow, but maybe not. Astros trail the Twins 3-7. Let's go, Yeeter. What's everyone's favorite Kurt Angle match? Mine has been at Rumble 2003. That's a great one. One of my favorite matches ever, and Kurt Angle's part of it, is Kurt Angle, Shane McMahon. Because I went into that match, like, I was watching it live on pay-per-view, and I was like, this fucking match is gonna suck. And it did not suck. All I heard was Koco is a master jerker. Like, what? 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 I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't know who's been subscribed to my OnlyFans, but this is bullshit. You said Pokemon Master. Oh, got it. Did you hear the story of Vince McMahon almost stopping that match? Yeah. Koco Plays with himself. JC Swishman in the house. Nats fan in the house. What's going on, boys? I'm going to stream every day for 3 to 4 hours. We'll say 3, give or take an hour every day. This is KocoSports stream. The schedule is going to be 10 p.m. Eastern. We do college football. Unless James Legend wants to do a watch party, we'll start earlier. And then KocoSports stream Efed. Third will be random sport. We'll just have series with a random sport. And then, boys, I've always talked about it. And now a man has to be a man. The last thing we're going to do on every stream, once our schedule pans out, for the next few days, it's only KocoSports stream. But once our schedule pans out, I'm going to become a Mega Man 2 speedrunner. I get one chance, one opportunity, die, the stream's over. I'm not a mod here? Yeah, because you got to watch the blue. I could maybe make you a mod. I don't know how the fucking mods work, brother. You're in charge of the red, which, by the way, the red is pretty dead. I did not know that the purple was way more popular than the red. I mean, I probably should have known that, but I was kind of hoping to build up the red. You mean the red? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Mega Man 2 speedruns. Listen, guys. I am not good at video games, but if there's one video game that I have a shot at, it's probably that. I gotta start putting things. Brett versus Kurt. Kurt Angle wins with an ankle lock. He's going on to round 2. All right, boys. Do you want to do one more match? Or do you want to go round 2 of the draft? See who people got. There we go. The tournament's going to be a little bit faster. I am going to Dragon Gate tonight. Dude, one thing I hate about Twitch is the fucking chat. Not you guys, but the actual physical chat. I go to scroll up and they're like, "No, you can't. That message is gone forever." So guys, if I miss your message, it's either I'm too sweaty or the fucking stream, the Twitch stream. Like, it just goes, like, I can't imagine being popular. Like me, my window is like this fucking small. Wow, Twitch gave me a Burger King ad. I had dinner for today. How'd you know? Hell yeah. You know what? Burger King. Burger King's a good ad. Oh, no. Dave Koco takes 2 years off and New York Knicks win NBA championship. Coincidence? LOL. Hazard Jr.? I played for the Knicks, you know? My part, you know, remember I said I had help friends? Behind the scenes, I don't want to say anything. I'm Jalen Brunson. All right? You know, like the scene from Iron Man? Where have you been the last 3 years? I am Jalen Brunson. I went to Japan for a week and a half. The Knicks won the title. You got to come back. All right, Kurt Angle goes to round 2. I knew it. I was telling my wife when I saw Jalen Brunson, he looks like a former streamer. All right, we'll do it. That was a kind of fast match. We'll do one more match. All right, Backdraft versus Savage. If you're on the red and you supported us when I was doing part-time, you know what this match means. This match means the world. All right, special fast, finisher fast. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Did you see I tagged Munch in that tweet? No way, did you? That's awesome. It always makes sense. That always makes sense. Yeah, dude. Think about it. You didn't really know who Jalen Brunson was 3-4 years ago. And where was I? Macho Man made business yesterday. Gave the business. Yes, he did. We're going to do it. This is for our YouTube Koco Plays. Just in case you're like, ow, Koco went back to the purple. He doesn't care for the red. This is an all-red match. Brunson went to Villanova. My favorite college team is Villanova. Coincidence? Exactly. Guys, I didn't want to come out in public and tell people I was Jalen Brunson, but the dates line up, you know? Brunson on the Knicks and me leaving? That's right, boys. I'm Jalen Brunson. Oh, Macho Man and ECW. These two used to be a tag team for half a second, and then the Mega Powers explode in my GM ECW mode, and Macho Man beat him. Now could Ace Backdraft, the jobber that stole everyone's heart, get it back. We'll never see Koco and Brunson in the same room together. Exactly, JC Switchman. He gets it. He gets it. I didn't want to come out and tell people. It's me, Brunson. It was me all along, Brunson. I did not want to come out and make it public, but I feel like you guys were pressuring me, and I was like, all right. You know, Andy Paps kept sending me messages like, how come you don't return messages when Brunson's on the court? Like, he was it. You know? Andy Paps, you know what it is? Kingpin Andy Paps had a bunch of goons follow me, and he's like, Brunson, or should I say Dave Koco? And I ran. So now I had to come out and tell you guys. We downloaded Brunson, by the way. He'll be in the 24/7 title. Right now, the 24/7 champion is Wemby. For those that didn't see, it's on YouTube. Brunson wears number 11. What's 11 times 2? 22. Coincidence? I think not. Koco Plays with himself. Son has made it. Twitch Son has made it. Franchise Gaming TV. Franchise, we got to talk, man. I got big plans. I got big dreams. KocoSports dream is going to explode. Guys, my son, well, you know what? No. My son and Twitch Son are both in college right now. I'm a proud Twitch dad, and I'm a proud real dad. Franchise Gaming TV. Franchise Gaming, I have a confession to make. You are not going to like this. But, are you sitting down? I don't know when you came in. I've been gone for 3 years, but there's good reason why. I am Jalen Brunson. Think about it. It lines up. It lines up. No, it doesn't line up. Chat. Dude. I'm a good person, chat. Let me just see what people said. Oh, okay. That worked. Oh, okay. Well, fuck. I didn't know you were going to be... Champion Soccer's already out, but USA's still in? Yeah. Go America. All right. Oh, go New York, go. Did you get to the parade? I did. Nice. Dude, Franchise Gaming is the greatest athlete at LSU since Shaquille O'Neal. I said it. From PI tonight, I got to be a shirt and a hoodie, though. Nice. Here we go. Macho Man off the top, boys. Kingpin was at the parade. I know, he was stalking me. And Macho Man destroys Ace Backdraft in every fucking level. So level 2 will be Macho Man Kurt Angle. All right, boys, are we ready for draft 2? Are we ready for the second draft? I feel like we could do 2 matches. Also, in this time, time Coco was gone, EA brought college football back. I know. But you know what? EA Sports, I'm going to say it. It might hurt some feelings. EA Sports hates Japan. We can't get MVP Plus here. We can't get MVP Plus. First, they hated us when they jacked up the prices. First, they hated us and they didn't send us NHL. And now I'm like, oh, well, I don't have to complain about EA Sports anymore because they don't hate Japan. Let me just go and order MVP Plus so that on the second day of my stream, I can bring college football and be a big boy streamer. Not available in your area. Macho Man, get to the bottom of this. If you take another break, 2K will bring back college basketball. You're right. It's true. Macho Man is Ace's daddy. He sure is. He sure is. I think Ace Backdraft's career might be over. He had a better match, though. All right. While Macho Man is gloating, let's go round 2. All right. Here we go. There we go. Everyone calm down. No need to panic. I know you're a little scared. We're going to go round 2. All right, we're just going off what the random order is. Round 2, first round draft pick, VPN. VPN, yeah. I never had a VPN that worked. I've always had bad luck with VPNs. If you take another break, you'll bring back MVP Baseball. Guys, I got to go. The second round draft pick, first pick goes to the Iron Syndicate. Dude, I can't think of his name. Rick Steiner's son, Braun Breaker. I couldn't remember his name unless I said Rick Steiner. Nord, Sharkpedia, goes to, they're all good VPNs. Got it. Yeah, I had a VPN sponsor. They gave me a free VPN, and then I went to NFL for NFL watch parties because I was supposed to get paid to do an NFL watch party because back in the day, I wasn't washed. And, yeah, I just went on to it, and they're like, you're on a VPN. I was like, what the point's the VPN if they know I'm on a VPN? All right, Braun Breaker. Draft pick second round draft pick. All right. Second round draft pick for Team Sid's Light is fucking huge. Is Sid's Light. There you go. Paps has 141 and 2/3 chance of losing. I want that game back so much. All right. There we go. Let's see who picks number 3 in the faction warfare. If you weren't here for faction warfare, don't worry. You can make a faction later. They just be the Team Domo. You know what? Should Team Domo not have a team? I think he's been turkey-assing more and more. Team Domo drafts R-Truth in the second round. All right. Next, pick number 4, Kota Ibushi. Twitch's 24-hour Verity King equals Sid's Light. Hell yeah, Sid's Light is the man. Sid's Light helped design a lot of this stuff. All right, second round. I think this is the last pick of the rounds. No, it is not. But Coco has picked the Great Muta. Guys, you guys didn't think I was going to draft the Great Muta. Come on. Deadhouse and R-Truth. LOL, interesting. The Golden Lovers are Golden Elite. There you go. And last pick of the round by Hockey Kiwi, The Rock. He's like, why the hell am I a second round pick? You guys done friggin' goofed. You goofed, kids. You damn goofed. I should be in the tournament for the title. Golden Lovers. Deadhausen, the Golden Circle Jerk. Do you smell what the Hockey Kiwi is cooking? The Great Muta. There you go. All right, round 2 is over, but we continue with round 1 of the tournament. Second round. All right. Woo-wee. All right, next. Okada versus Ric Flair. How these two weren't drafted, who knows? Okada not being drafted by me is probably the worst thing I've ever done in my life. And I served in the military. All right, we're going to go. We're not here for... We're going to go fast. It's a tournament. We got to go fast, you know? Okada versus Ric Flair. Oh, we got a Tampa Bay Ray Pokemon. I also have to bring back... what do I have to bring back? I have to bring back the old... Woo! Ric Flair in Yokohama. Okada. Let's see if being in Yokohama gives Okada a chance. This is for the Open Gate Dream Championship. There we are. Okada built this channel. I used to stream exclusively Fire Pro. And if 2K keeps acting the way it's acting, we might go back to Fire Pro. If 2K, guys, if 2K doesn't let us have creative, whatever, the creative suite next year, are you guys okay going back to Fire Pro? Remember OVU, Video Games Universe? Oh, yeah. Okada's Video Game Universe. Whoever has 100K points, drop a Ric Flair. All right, I'll do it. Hold on. Where is it? Here we go. Where is Ric Flair? All right, just because this is opening night, we're going to open Ric Flair. Woo! Woo! That's it. I probably shouldn't have showed you that. I forgot that's all it was. Me and Paps, Pokemasters. Woo! There you go. It's official. All right, who you guys got? Okada or Ric Flair? Let's make it happen, boys. Thank you for those still watching on red. Thank you for the guys watching on the purple. 10 p.m. Eastern, set your alarm clocks. We're going every weekday. And every now and then we'll have surprise streams, but I feel like every weekday because my wife is starting a business, so Sunday is wifey time, and Monday is writing time. I got 2 novels coming out. My boy Dylan Thunder Liger, I took 3 years off, and he's 4 months. Liger, I kid you not, spoiler, I know I signed an NDA, sue me. I didn't draft Liger because I wanted you to be in control of Liger. Will you accept the managing contract of Liger in KocoSports Stream? I could have drafted Liger. I could have. I didn't. At least, dude, I'd be a real asshole if I did draft him. 4 months. Liger is the GOAT. I love Liger. We book TEW a lot. By the way, me and Sid will be doing a cross-promotion TEW, KLW. It'll be Coco's Light Wrestling, a.k.a. Claw. I probably don't know when that's going to start because tonight I got Dragon Gate, and the next day I have MMA. Dylan Thunder Liger! Me and Dylan Thunder Liger, co-streamers on Sid's Light, Twitch Sid's Light. He's such a cool guy. Liger, you're a cool dude. All right, listen, if you ever look in a mirror and be like, hey, do you think fucking Coco thinks I'm a cool dude? Just know the answer is yes, okay? Dude, 3-year break, and he's like, I got it. WrestleCast Radio, thank you for being a part of this, buddy. We were supposed to be on YouTube, KocoSports, too, but I kind of don't know how technology works. There we go. We're having a first-round tournament, and a tournament for the first title, and we are at Nissan Stadium in Yokohama. A Rainmaker! I got to breast off one of those, boys. I haven't done that since Fire Pro days. Okada wins. He's like, this Twitch channel, this YouTube Koco Plays was all started on the back of Okada. We got a raid. We got a big boy raid. Thank you. I haven't streamed in 13 years, in 3 years. Woo! All right. I'm going to go Minning 316. Thank you and welcome to, you're the first raid I've had in 3 years. I took 3 years off. We are doing our Efed. We're drafting our factions, and we're doing our tournament for the first title. What's going on? 3 years ago, I used to be popular. Hinning 316, first follow in 3 years. Hinning, dude, you know what? Minning, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Congratulations. You made it to the Chat Hall of Fame. There you go. Eclipse 05. I used to work for a pro wrestling company called Eclipse. There you go. Okada defeated Flair. I'm keeping a website for the results. All right, Hall of Fame, Chat Hall of Fame. First raid in 3 years. First follow in 3 years. All right. No pressure, meaning, but you are now a Chat Hall of Famer, okay? I don't know how you feel about that, but I hope you put it on your resume. All right? All right. And there you go. Okada's moving on to the second round. We're going to do one more match in the third round of Faction Warfare. How we all tonight? I'm a little pumped up and excited, and I'm a little nervous because I used to be a Twitch partner in Twitch Sports, and I took 3 years off. So, you know that quote from What's the quote from Armageddon? I'm 90% nervous, 10% excited. Or is it 90% excited, 10% nervous? That's what makes it so great. Sick. I'm glad to be the first. We finished our Efed this week and wanted to send some love to a fellow Efed creator. Thank you. Welcome back. Oh, man. We're hoping to have the best Efed ever, but my plans are bigger than what we've accomplished, so hopefully. All right, first round, we got Tanahashi versus Cody Rhodes. How did Tanahashi and Cody Rhodes go undrafted? You know, I feel I'm a little embarrassed about that, boys. I don't want to embarrass you in front of a new Hall of Famer. Welcome to the Internet Infantry. Oh yeah, what did I used to say in followers? Welcome to the Internet Infantry. I used to have a catchy saying. Does anyone remember what I used to say? I always ended it with, if you don't like us in 2 weeks, I'll be man enough to say give us 2 more weeks. Yeah, was that it? Like, welcome to the Internet Infantry. Internet Infantry's for life. If give us 2 weeks, and if you don't like us in 2 weeks, I'll be man enough to say give us 2 more weeks. I think that's what I used to say. Dude, I'm so unprepared to be a streamer. That was it? All right. Next follower will get it the right way. All right. We'll go to round 3 after this, boys. Tanahashi, Cody Rhodes. There we go. The winner takes on Okada. Cody Rhodes was a nightmare. Last time we did an Efed, it was WWE 2K23. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes. Favorite sport? Oh, yeah, we used to ask. Favorite sport? Favorite team? Favorite color? Favorite sport? Ice hockey. Favorite team? Yokohama Grits. Favorite ice cream flavor? I like popping shower. I know, like, I might lose some points in the man. Dude, chat, I'm going to kill you, chat. I forgot how much I hate Twitch chat. Not you guys personally, but to look up. Favorite color. Ooh, it used to be green, but lately it's been blue. You know, as a kid, I was like team green, and then one day I was like, fuck green. What did green ever do for me? And it's team blue. Fuck Cody Rhodes. Kingpin Andy Paps is having nightmares from WWE 2K. Favorite Ninja Turtle? I named my son Leonardo. If I don't say Leonardo's my favorite Ninja Turtle, jeez. Turkey asses without subs. Turkey asses without subs. Talking back on subs is unique. The chat knows why. Sid's light is in. Me and Sid will be doing a TW Fed KLW, and Sid's light made a lot of stuff happen. I had a sub for dinner. My favorite sport is either football or basketball. Favorite team is Jets Knicks. Favorite color is silver. All right. I'm not going to stop you. There you go. So thank you for the big boy raid. You are now a Hall of Famer in the chat. You are our first raid and first follower in 3 years. All right. We got the draft. We're going to do round 3 of the draft, and we're going to continue the tournament for the Dragon Gate Open the Dream Gate. WCW is letting us use Nissan Stadium, and Dragon Gate's letting us use our title until we get it. You had a sub for dinner? Nice. My favorite sport is either football or basketball. Favorite team is the Jets, Knicks. I already did that. Favorite team, Mets, Rangers, Knicks, and Giants. You should just say favorite team, New York. Favorite color, red. All right. You know, I'm not going to judge you too harshly. So there you go. Sid's Light helped us a ton. So, guys, make sure to follow twitch.tv Sid's Light. Wait a second. Can I do shout-outs? Let's see. Shout out. We got to shout out our Hall of Famer. Ning is a Hall of Famer. We didn't even shout him out. Will this work? I don't know. It did! Does anything happen here? It doesn't. All right. And we'll give a shout out to Sid's Light because he did a lot of work. Wait, did something happen? I don't know. Seattle, Mariners, Rangers, Knicks, Dolphins, baby. I like all Tampa and Yokohama. That's it. Just make it easy. Actually, I think I have a command for teams. Do I have a command for teams? I do! Oh my god, I put a lot of effort into that. Oh, I definitely didn't do that. Fucking spelling favorite with a U. That wasn't me. Yokohama Grits, Tampa Bay Lightning. Baseball, Yokohama Bay Stars, Tampa Bay Rays. Basketball, Yokohama Excellence, Yokohama Crusaders, Kawasaki Brave Thunder. I live in Japan, so there's going to be a lot of Japanese team. All right, chat. Dude, I forgot how much I fucking hate this fucking feature in chat. You know what? Fine. I'll just go to the website. You defeated me. Let's see. Philadelphia 76ers and New Jersey Nets. And Sixers, I'm like, I just did it because I was young. I was brave. I actually love the New Jersey Nets, but American football, Yokohama Hammers, Fujitsu Frontiers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, long before Tom Brady. Soccer and football, Yokohama F. Marinos. Those are my boys. There you go. Shout out, we'll do a follow notification for everyone. Oh, okay. I'll have to remember that. You do. Favorite sport? AHL hockey. Nice. Cleveland, favorite color? Cleveland sports scar tissue or red? Check tweets, safe to show. A little bit later, sir. Yokohama. Yep. New York Mets, Jets, Rangers, Knicks. Not bad. Favorite wrestler? I better see a lot of great Mudas on that list. We're round 3 of the draft. Undrafted but signed. Dark Spectre has the Road Warriors because he's from Chicago, and Liger has Liger because Liger. So those are undrafted signees, free agent signees. Do what you will with that information. Kota Tana would probably have been a great match. I wonder if they wrestled each other when Cody was in... I'm going to check at New Japan World. Did Cody and Tanahashi ever wrestle when he was there? Jericho at HBK, favorite wrestlers of mine? Got it. Bearfriend loves Jericho. Yeah. Great Muda by a lot. And then a bunch of Japanese people and Kurt Angle. But I don't know. It's hard because you got Eddie, AJ. I might have to make a blog of my favorite wrestlers from Japan and not from Japan and overall. Let me write this down. I always say I'm going to do stuff and I don't write it down and it's gone. Top wrestlers. I could even make it YouTube. Japan, USA, all. Spoiler, number 1, the Great Muda. Cody and Okada wrestled, but I don't know about Tanahashi. Yeah. Gail Kim, Mickey James, Okada. Upset! There you go, JC Swisher. Boo, Cody. Yep, Cody is OP in these games. Cody is OP in these games. Boo. Listen, Cody was the greatest champion in WWE 2K23 and KocoSports Efed. Guys, isn't it insane? I've been telling people last time we streamed was 2K24. It wasn't. Eclipse says, favorite team. Oh. Favorite color, purple. Nice. We're on the purple. Favorite wrestler, currently Drew and Carrier. Nice. All time, Vader and Victoria. Dude, Eclipse, give yourself a Barry Horowitz. That's a good list. All right. Give me a second here, boys. Cody Atana wrestled once in a 6-man tag at Dominion. Bullet Club, Cody, Hangman Page, and Marty defeated Tanahashi, Liger, and Rey Mysterio. Oh, yeah, I remember that match because it was a big deal. Great choices. Yep, Hockey Kiwi. We're about to do the draft. All right, boys, round 3 of the draft. Here we go. All right, here we go. If I miss anything, I apologize. Give me a second here, boys. I'm going to be sweaty. We got round 2 already. There will be a recap on Kokohama and archive on YouTube Koco Plays. All right. We're going to round 3, boys. All right. Round 3 goes to turkey-ass Domo. And it is big as fuck, but he chose Daga. There you go. Team Domo has chose Daga. First round pick in the 3rd. He's Pro Wrestling Noah star that went back to AAA to be in a heel faction. Next, it is Golden Elite picks out Nick Jackson. That is Golden Star Alex's team. Next, Sid's Light picks the Big Show. Sid's Light loves the Giant. In his 3rd round pick, loves the Giant. So there you go. All right, boys, we'll catch up in chat in a second. I'm just too stupid to read chat and do this. Andy Paps. This was a bit of a shocker. He did his own graphics. Not that he did his own graphics, but that this draft pick. Uh-oh, where'd it go? I'm a good person. You can't see it. It's a tiny man. It's Ant-Man. Hey, this is who I draft. It's not Ant-Man. It's a man's man, Walter. He picks Walter. What's Walter's WWE name? Is it Gunther? Yeah. And we got a Pokemon. All right, there you go. I'll be catching up in chat in a second. All right, 3rd round draft pick next. Coco. Boys, you know I had to. Jeez. Guys, right there, that's who I drafted. That is who I drafted. You wondered who I drafted? That's who I drafted. All right, let's find out who I drafted. Ha, 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 ha. You know it, buddy. Misawa. Nope, John Cena, you have to wait till Thanksgiving. Because John Cena and the Coco and Dave Coco wrestle. And if John Cena beats me at Turkey Mania on Thanksgiving... John?
Are you sure about that?
I am sure. We've done this for years. So, no John Cena. No John Cena until Turkey Mania where he goes one-on-one with me. If I beat John Cena, he cannot be used ever. But if John Cena beats me, we'll give him a key for a title shot. I'm a nice guy. It all comes down to Turkey Mania. All right, Misawa's going to train me so I won't lose at Turkey Mania. And next, last draft pick in the 3rd round, we are going Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai. There you go. There is our draft. Round 3 is done. Round 1 of the tournament is done. And let me go check with chat. There we go. All right, I'm scrolling up, boys. Well, see ya, Dylan. Love you. Nick is here. Gee, I wonder who else will join. It's a mystery. What did Sid say? Oh, I think Sid just the fucking Big Show. All right. Yes, Gunther. Check tweets first round draft. After first round draft. Oh, what this guy? This guy. We want to check the tweets. No first name for Misawa. He's God. First name, God. God Misawa. I should, dude. I gotta add the meme. I don't know, because does anyone know what Misawa would say to people when I asked him about his match and it was bad? If I use that as a meme and it's in text, is that still against terms of service? If you're a Misawa fan and you know what he said to people when they had a bad match, because TOS, I'm not allowed to say what Misawa gave as advice for bad matches. It's against TOS. But can it be a meme on screen? Bring, 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 bring. Yeah, I was wondering. And I can't. Even it's in text. All right. Yeah, Misawa to you too, buddy. Probably better safe than sorry, yeah. Nice. What about John Cena? He could join. Oh my God, it's Bits. Biz. Doing the biz. I haven't seen that name in 5 years. Let's see what the Raptor Man is cooking up tonight. Guys, I don't want to do this to you. Raptor Man passed away. He was hacked by World of Tanks, and he was ran over by a tank. We are working on his son, but that's why he's a statue. Salute. If you respect... this is being sarcastic, but if you respected the service of King Raptor Man, send me all your biddies. That's what his last request. To get a guy fun? Yep. Congrats on retirement, Devil Dog. Semper Fi. Do or die. Probably better safe than sorry, yeah. Oh, Lord, he's stuck it into a controller now. That's my thing. Sometimes it's a TV controller. Sometimes it's an Xbox controller. You know, I'm an old man. These are the... All right, salute. All right, King Raptor Man, we're making your son, but your statue will always be there. Sad day. By the way, guys, I'm going to give a proper shout out to my boy Sid's Light, because he works so hard, and we're going to do unrecognized command. Okay, unrecognized command. I thought I was doing a good thing here. But I guess I'm not. No, did Liger give me bad information about the shoutouts? All right, I trusted Liger. There you go. No, Twitch, I don't want John Cena to sell me a Honda. Hell yeah, buy 12. Click on the link. Oh, me and John have something in common. We both served in the Marine Corps. And we both were sponsored by Honda. Semper Fi, do or die. All right, round 2 of the tournament. We got Angle, Savage, Okada, and Rhodes. Well, look who I'm seeing live on Twitch. Check tweets, save the show. All right. But you better not turkey ass me. Dark Spectre, you're not in the draft, but a free agent signing. You have the Road Warriors because they claim to be from Chicago. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I don't even know if anything I'm saying. You got the Road Warriors. So you right now, Liger is the manager of Liger Free Agency, and Dark Spectre has the Road Warriors. That you guys could add more later. What's up there, Coco? I am super pumped up, excited, and nervous. I'm all over the place, but it's great to be back. It's great to be back. I tried to co-stream on 3 sites, but I think 2 is the max. Words hard? Yeah. There we go. All right, boys. We're going to go to the Twitter machine real quick. This better be the greatest tweet ever. All right, guys. Rate these tweets 1 out of 10. All right? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing here. Okay. Do I know what I'm doing? Okay. Internet window, yes. All right, hold on. This is all new to me. Play it cool, everyone. Okay. Does this work? Oh, God. Ha! It worked a little bit. All right. USA wins 2-0. Yeah, do you guys see that? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. The Neo Geo was released on this day in Japan 35 years ago. All right. I like that. I never got a Neo Geo. They were expensive when they first came out, and they're expensive now because there's not that many of them. Oh, real tight spot. USA. 0 out of 10. All right. And then we got some Florida Man. I used to be a Florida Man back in the day. All right. What do you got here? Oh, I don't think. Yeah, he's running. You get it? All right. Florida boy outrides entire police department and stealing flag. Florida Man gives the sword to Florida boy. Nice. Oh, God bless Florida. Florida man attacks mom's boyfriend with samurai sword over missing can of shrimp. I do it. Here's the thing. I can't judge Florida man because I legit, if I had a samurai sword and someone stole a fucking can of shrimp, I think this would be me. I can't judge Florida man if I am myself Florida man. 10 out of 1,000. Oh, man. Love you guys. All right. Here we go. Next. South Florida man. Oh, this is getting personal. I'm Central Florida man. Has saved 164 lives after donating 100 gallons of blood over 43 years. Everyone like that. Salute, South Florida man. We love you. Thank you for doing the good work. You know, not all Florida men are created equal. Florida man caught after attempted to outrun police on lawnmower. Dude, the best part is there's no vehicle inspections in Florida. Dude, people will make handmade cars and get on I-95. It is insane. There is no vehicle inspections in Florida. Now, granted, you could get a ticket by the police, but I don't know. You go down I-95, you'll see some weird-ass fucking makeshift cars. All right, boys. We're going back. Anything on the red? No. Red, you're killing me here, buddy. My cousin has one. Nice. Not to mention. What's new, JC? Same old, just the return of a legend. Hey, man, I appreciate that, dude. 10 p.m. Eastern every weekday, and I'll be co-streaming with friends, too. And when college football comes out in Japan, we'll go college football. Look at America winning. And England winning, too. Canada in the next round. All my teams made it to the next round except Japan. Heartbreaking. 10 p.m. Eastern, and then we got... So, the plan. I'm going this over just because there might be new people here. 1 hour of college football when it comes out in Japan. EA Sports hates Japan. 2, KocoSports stream Efed. 3, a rotating sports series. 4, Mega Man 2 speedruns. But until college football comes out, we'll probably just do this and watch parties. And every now and then, I will be co-streaming with Sid's Light and James Legend. And I think that's it for now. For watch parties and booking TEW, KWL. All right, boys. We got 2 rounds and then 1 more round of draft picks. Or is it 2 more rounds of draft picks? Let me see. I could be wrong. Oh, yep. 2 more rounds of draft picks. Okay. So we can do 1 each round. That sounds good. There we go. Hey, I'm a good person, man. All right. There we go. Cancel. All right. Hopefully that works. It probably won't, though. USA, USA. You are missed? Ah, I really appreciate that, sir. All right, I probably won't do those 14-hour days ever again. All right, second round, draft pick, finals, draft pick, 24/7 championship. That's what we're doing here. I thought that was my computer. 24 hours of chill. Oh, was it mine? Yeah, sorry about that. All right. Kurt Angle, Macho Man in the Final Fours. To be in the championship, you had to go undrafted. The fact that these guys went undrafted makes me kind of question everything about my life. There you go. Here we go, boys. You said probably. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah. I don't know. If I did a 24-hour stream, I'd definitely do co-streams. But we'll see. We'll see. Put it in me, Sorelli. Context is everything. Put it in me. Sorelli, guys. I said some weird shit. When you guys pull up the quotes, I'm like, damn, what the fuck was I thinking? Oh no, the music stopped. Bam, bam. Are you pro music, anti music? Because some people are pro, some people are anti. You know, some people are like, oh, I hate music. I love music. The volume too high, dude. I'm fucking. Yeah. So we got it. A little 8-bit noise in the backgrounds. I'm gonna do a quick hello to the Red, just to know that they know I love them, even though there's not many people in the Red, but we still love you, Red. There you go. It just affects the redeems. Yeah, I want to see if I'll ask Sid's Light if we can make the redeems even louder. Because for me, the redeems are way louder than music. So I'll ask Sid. Sid runs the back a lot. Dude, I was fucking live last night doing a test stream. I forgot to raid someone. How bad is that?
You are cursed.
Oh shit, Kurt Angle's cursed. Could this be the end of Kurt Angle's run? Yeah, for me the volume sounds fine, but why would it sound fine to everyone else? Because audio. Congrats England and USA, by the way. This would be a great match IRL. Yep. All right. We have third rounds. Third round draft picks. And then Macho and Kurt. It's true. It's damn true. And we have a surprise for the finals. If you know KocoSports Stream, you know how the finals are going to end. If you don't know KocoSports Stream, you'll be like, what? What's going on? I'm confused. Dad, what happened? Did the Rays win? I missed the score. Scoreboard is back. King Raptor Man is with us in spirit. Pokemon is back. Oh, Snooky. It's true. It's damn true. Well, dreams of going live on Twitch KocoSports. I'm not sure. Because I'm thinking business-wise, being live on KocoSports and archiving on Koco Plays might be the move. I think that might be the move, boys. The Rays won 4-0 against Kansas City. Heck yeah, go Rays. What's everyone's favorite Randy Macho match? Mine is DDP in East WCW. Mine's the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat match. But he's had some great matches. Oh, Kurt Angle won this last time. Will he win? He does! Kurt is going to the finals. Macho Man has been eliminated. Doo-doo.
Who's that Pokemon?
Let's see. Oh, we got a Pokemon. Royals suck. I don't know. I literally just followed Tampa teams and Yokohama teams. What's everyone's favorite? Oh, we already did that. Randy Savage's rookie is a great one. Yeah. Royals suck. It's Pikachu. I don't know. It's some fish bastard. There you go. Guys, I went to the Pokemon Go Fest. And we have an official Pokemon team on Kokohama. I still have to update Andy Paps. I got so much to do on Kokohama. By the way, guys, we have a new store. Will this work? Don't click it unless I tell you it works. Doesn't work. Good. 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 Great. Foursquare. KocoSports. Check it out. We'll fix that. We'll fix that tomorrow. My Squirtle and Turtle toys are sitting on my shelf next to me right now. Hell yeah. Kurt Angle goes on to the finals, boys. This is we're using WCW Nissan Stadium where the Marinos play until we make our own stadium, and we're using the Dragon Gate, Open the Dream Gate title until it. All right, Okada, Cody Rhodes. A dream match, boys. All right, we're going to make it go a little bit fast. You know, it's a tournament. They're not getting paid by the hour. Kurt Angle, Macho Man, average. Fourth round? Yeah, we'll do fourth round after this match. Then we'll do the finals, and then the fifth round, and then after that, we'll do the 24/7 title. And later tonight, I'll be going to Dragon Gate. So today is just KocoSports stream exclusive. Until college football comes out, we'll probably be all KocoSports exclusives. We get marbles? Shit. Yeah, we got to get marbles. I'll work on that. I'll work on marbles. I'll probably do like 4 or 5 races a night, and then maybe once we get a little bit bigger, I'll give a free subscription to the winner. But right now, if I give a free subscription to the winners, we'd be like negative $8 billion. Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders died just like my beloved King Raptor Man. Is tonight the KZ versus Oda match from Kobe World Shot? It's whatever's at Cork, and I don't know the card. I apologize. Yeah. Because I go to so many shows, I literally just show up and hope it's a good card. How's Business Bear going?
My lunch break.
Oh, Bear's got a lunch break. All right. Cork, it was nice. Yeah, it's really famous. Golden Star Alex recently came to Japan. I showed him around. Yeah, it's got to be that because Kobe World is at the end of the month. What?
Is Golden Star there?
Yeah, Golden Star's here, Bear.
Ask him if he remembers the perfume. The Joker
Oh.
perfume and that
Bearfriend wants to know if you remember the anime characters' perfumes like
it's
Joker
Persona.
or Persona. Persona's an anime, right?
It's not.
That's the same fucking thing. It's a game. Is it really a game? Is it really? It's a horny guy simulator. I do. It smelled like cherries.
Yeah.
Winger gets Kakuta. I'm hoping Goto treats Kizzy with how bad Dragon Gate has been. Drives me nuts. Yeah, they just gotta stop the heel run-ins. Dragon Gate, what I noticed about Dragon Gate is you leave going, that was the greatest show I ever seen, or what the fuck were you thinking? Like, we went to a main event with Kai in it, and there was barely any run-ins, and the guy fucking dominates. Like, stop this heel bullshit. No one in Japan likes it. Dude, I went to an Otis City big event. It was a big event in Kamata. I went there. People left during heel run-ins. When is Japan going to realize no one gives a fuck? But New Japan's over. Company comp. If New Japan is over, I got a question. How come their attendance is higher than Stardom, but Stardom makes way more money? New Japan charges more for tickets and has a bigger crowd, but Stardom, who charges less for tickets and uses smaller stadiums, made more money. I wonder. How does Stardom make more money at Korakuen than New Japan did at Sumo Hall? I wish all the House of Torture would go to NXT with the Evil. 100% again. Heel run-ins during TJPW just saying, yeah, the Stardom's a better product. There, I said it. But it is 100% a better product. But mathematically, let's not say what's better, what's not. One company goes to big arenas and outdraws them with more expensive tickets. One has cheaper tickets in smaller arenas. How does the company with smaller Arenas and cheaper tickets make more money. I wonder. Okada's going to the finals, boys. Okada just beat Cody. So the Cody Rhodes nightmare is over. All right. And next is, I think, round 4. Yep. 4th round. Helps when you don't need seat fillers. Yeah. The Bucks just gave Okada $5. Nice. Thank you for getting your Poke Dollars with us. All right, that's cool. Kurt versus Okada would have been a great match. Yeah, it would have. There you go. Okada puts Cody to bed. And I feel like Andy Paps is relaxed a little. I think Andy Paps is like, oh, thank God. Thank God. There we go. I was very pleased. There you go. All right, we're going to see who's got the 4th round. There goes Okada. He's going to the finals in Yokohama. It's Kurt versus Okada. Crash Andrews, get out of the man's way. All right, average match. You know what, Melts? You're average. There, I said it. Okada, there's 100K in a suitcase for you. Yeah. Cody still gives Paps PTSD. Bear Friend never pays attention to the stream stuff. She can give 2 shits. Like, no offense, Barry, but you like just giggle. You don't care. But we had an Andy Paps birthday spectacle. Cody Rhodes hit 4 crossroads in a row on him and lost on his birthday. And Bear Friend goes, I feel so bad for Andy. It's the only... Did Senpai hear that Netflix is making a live-action Persona show?
Yeah, I heard it.
Here's the problem with Netflix. It's either great or shit. So please be great. Please be great.
I'll make David watch it.
Oh, here we go. Because I feel like the One Piece is pretty good.
Yeah.
You know? Bear doesn't like One Piece unless... Bear... Can I shoot? Before we go to the round, I got to shoot on my wife here. All right? This is a shoot interview. Bear Friend absolutely loves Disney, but fucking says she hates it and will never go to Disney World. Makes no fucking sense. Second, she's like, oh, I fucking hate One Piece. Yet anytime we're around someone that likes One Piece, she's like, yeah, that's one of my favorites. No! And she knows everything about it. Why do if you hate One Piece, why do you know everything about it? If you hate Disney, why do we watch nothing but Disney?
I hate it because I know it.
Oh, you hate it because you know it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's produced by the same team as Stranger Things, so I'm not exactly thrilled if they can make a bunch of teenagers culturally significant. Maybe the Persona could do it for it. I like One Piece, yeah. Senpai confirmed, hate watcher. Rude. There you go. All right, boys. Let's get the next draft. Round 4. All right, the 2 free agents that were signed, we better put it. Road Warriors are going to Dark Spectre. All right, free agent. And Liger to Liger. There you go. Free agents announced. Let's go see our thumbnails. Whoops, that was round 3. Don't be a nerd. We're going to round 4, boys. Round 4 it is. Here we go. Round 4. All right. Round 4. Oh, shit. Did we fuck this up? I might have fucked this up. Was Jake Lee his first round pick? Hold on. Let me go see. I might have fucked this up. Domo has picked Jake Lee twice? No, he picked Danhausen. Good. Good. We're good. I thought it depends on which Persona it's based off of. If it's 4, Netflix has my money. So why do you hate Jake Lee again? Yeah, exactly. For those that don't know, one of my friends flipped out on me because I fucking... It was so funny. He was mad that I always made fun of Jake Lee. When I got the text message, it was like straight up from Hollywood. I was hanging out with Jake Lee, and he was signing a shirt for the guy. And then I just gave the shirt to Domo. I was like, yeah. Like, he legit hit. He's like, yeah, and you fucking hate Jake Lee. Literally, me and Jake Lee were, as I got the message, Jake Lee had his arm around me and was signing a shirt to me to give to him. Guys, don't take life too seriously. Round 4, draft pick, Sting. Netflix are only good 2 seasons. You might be right. I don't know. I haven't watched Netflix in forever. I usually only watch Netflix because my friends work for... I have like 10 friends that work for Netflix. It's Sting! And of course, Surfer Sting by Sid's Light. Sting sucks. All right. I didn't fucking see that coming. I'll be completely honest. Golden Star, and the biggest shock of the night, picks Matt Jackson for the Golden Elite. I didn't see that coming. All right. And Young Bucks, baby. No way. And next draft pick. Bam! Andy Paps. Andy Paps, who is this guy? I don't watch the product enough. Is this Jacob Fatu or am I a racist? I'm so shocked. Andy Paps, who is this? Is it Jacob Fatu or am I a racist? We're playing, is Dave a racist? And I don't watch wrestling. That's Jacob Fatu, not a racist. It's official, boys. I am not a racist. We did it. We did it. It feels good. The Bear, on the other hand, she calls every white guy Timothy Thatcher, so I might be married to a racist. Literally, it was 2 white guys wrestling each other at, I forget which 2 it was, at fucking AEW's Forbidden Door, and Bear walks by. It's like, oh, so is that Timothy Thatcher versus Timothy Thatcher? By the way, she can't point out Timothy Thatcher, and we went to Noah. She went to a random white guy and said, oh, I'm a fan of Timothy Thatcher. And the guy was like, all right, I'm not Timothy Thatcher.
Did I do this?
You did. You went to a guy, he had no beard, he was a cruiserweight, I forget who the fuck it was. It was a Noah guy. We went there, we started talking, and you said, oh, I'm a big fan of Timothy Thatcher. You thought he was Timothy Thatcher? He didn't know what to say, and he's like, yeah, he's a good guy. It was probably Ninja Mac. No, she knows Ninja Mac because we met him.
I can't do.
But if Ninja Mac takes the mask off, she'll definitely say it's Timothy Thatcher. These matches are short and get buried by Dave Meltzer. Well, because we got to speed through the tournament. I got to go to Dragon Gate tonight, boys. I got to go to Dragon Gate tonight, okay? All right? The finals match will be long. All right, shit. I got distracted here. Let's continue to draft. And he's retiring, but not in KocoSports Stream. I'm glad I resized all this, boys. 10 out of 10 streamers. Tiger Mask. Rumor is I am the Tiger Mask. But am I? Am I? No. This was supposed to be Liger, but I didn't screw Liger over. I said, give me the Tiger Mask. Give me the Tiger Mask. Go, go, Tiger. Go, go, Tiger. July 7th, there's still tickets available for G1 and Tiger Mask. Speaking, New Japan's so over, by the way. Tiger Mask, alleged, is retiring. It is G1 in Corkin Hall. Tickets still available. And we're not firing Ghetto yet? We're not firing Ghetto? All right, all right. You know who hates Ghetto and New Japan more than me? All the New Japan employees that are too afraid to speak up. Every fucking single one. I get messages on my phone, and like, the backstage atmosphere is so toxic that they're like, Koco, you're never gonna fucking believe this. So, and just in case, Ghetto, you're like, oh, I'll fire them. It's all of them. Go ahead, fire them all, dick nuts. In case, Ghetto's like, listen, I'm watching KocoSports Stream. He's talking shit. Which employee's leaking shit to him? It's all of us, sir. Fuck. And round number 4, Travis Banks from Hockey Kiwi. Problem Hockey Kiwi. And what the hell is this Pokemon? No one has created this guy yet. So we might give you a free pick, or we have to hope someone creates Travis Banks, the Kiwi Buzzsaw, New Zealand legend. There you go. So there you go. Yeah, WWE 2K, stop deleting stuff and someone create Travis Banks. It's a New Zealand legend. The Kiwi. There you go. Gunther and Braun Breaker will be my tag team Gunbreaker. Nice. All right. And I think that's it. We'll do round 5 next. Yep, that's it. All right. Round 5 next. There we go. Travis Banks. Google lied to me. We can look for him. Yeah. There's a good chance he might have been in the game. 2K just deleted a ton of people off the custom creator. Travis Banks is a good wrestler. Yeah. So he's on your team. We just don't have him in the game. Yeah, but he's not in creative either. Like, WWE 2K swept and deleted a lot of creative players. So next year, make sure to download your favorites early because 2K sucks. All right, I think we're to the finals, boys. Angle Okada. Boys, the man who started it all versus my favorite... At one time, my favorite Japanese wrestler versus my favorite American wrestler. This is the perfect KocoSports dream match. But wait, are we going to have a fast match? Boys. No way, boys. If you know KocoSports, you know how this is going to be decided. Ladder or TLC? I feel like... Let's go TLC. We'll go TLC. All right, we got to get ourselves to Yokohama. There you go. There we go, boys. Entrance on. We got to show respect. Title match on. All right, this is our first champion ever. Guys, I have a theory. Are the best wrestlers in the world start with K? Look, Nakajima, Okada, Ibushi, Kurt Angle. You know what? I don't know what a Tire 2 is, but it's a special night, so you're going to change your gear. He's changing his gear, boys. Special night. Kurt Angle. Hopefully he has this second gear. There he is. He does not. Kurt Angle's like, this is all I wear. You didn't fucking play the game the right way. All right, here we go, boys. Select Championship. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's going down. I thought it was going to be Inferno, but that's RVD's thing. Yeah. TLC all the way. All right, there you go. Hopefully I chose TLC. Did I choose TLC? I think I did. All right, boys. This is for the championship. And the championship for KocoSports until we get our own. All right. Men's. Custom. I got AWA too, but it's open to Dream Gate. I'll be at Dragon Gate tonight, boys. Start title match. There it is. There you have it, boys. Be scared. There we go. Biscuits to score. Man, Biscuits got like 1,000 updates. There we go. TLC, Yokohama, Japan. Our first champion will be crowned tonight. Money dropping. Okada built everything for us. YouTube Koco Plays was built by Okada. Twitch was built by Okada. Okada built my streaming career. Him being the first champion after a 3-year break just seems like the right thing. But I'm also one of the biggest Kurt Angle marks this side of New Mexico. And know what's best? You know, Kurt Angle in real life is just like... I mean, not Kurt Angle. Okada is just like me in real life. Fucking washed. But this is prime Okada. This is New Japan. Couple years ago, Okada. There you go. And going against prime Kurt Angle. This is it, boys. All right. Okada fears Kingpin Andy Paps. How dare you? How dare you? Tomorrow we'll have a Royal Rumble to see who gets the first key. We are at Nissan Stadium, home of the Yokohama F. Marinos and home of KocoSports Dream. Check tweets, don't have to show. All right, let me see. We got one final match, and then we got the 24/7 match. There you go. All right. Twitter, you working, buddy? There. Stump the Idiot. Oh, we got to keep this one. I got to start making Stump the Idiots. New Japan and Ghetto's booking has been going downhill for several years, and he's still in charge. What would you take him to fire him or replace? I don't think he's ever going to be fired. I think if... At this point, what's the fucking point? You ruined the company. Fucking ride it out and die. Yeet in the house! Braden Yeater in the house! Yeet, you're about to see the first Koco Sports Stream champion. All right, boys. I don't know how to do the shout-outs properly, but I know this. Shout-out Braden _ Yeater. There you go. I don't know how to do it properly, but there you go. Guys, follow him. A fucking legend. We got to talk off air. I got some ideas for co-streaming and also some ideas of fucking Koco Sports stream ideas. So I'm thinking about it. It's shout out. Oh, you got to write shout out. Okay. I might have to make Liger, if I make you a mod, can you be a shout out guy? Oops, I hit the wrong button. / shout out. Shout out. All right. Cool. I'm going to shout you out. You'll be the first person I shout out the right way. Dylan Thunder. Oh, open a dream game. Dude, I might just keep this title. Look how beautiful that is, boys. I might just keep that fucking title. Shout out Dylan Thunder Liger. There you go. Oh, I did it the right way. All right. And can I just mod you right here? Mod Dylan Thunder Liger. Dylan Thunder Liger. Aha! Dylan Thunder Liger, you're in charge of shoutouts. I love you. I hope my boy Hockey Kiwi's here tonight. He's in charge of clips. Guys, if you clip stuff, we'll put it everywhere. Oh, wait. Should I try? Clip that! AI is supposed to do that. I don't know if it is. I'm going to test it out. You got it, dude? Appreciate it, my friends. Oh, Snooky. We used to have a clip that would play, but that broke. So much stuff broke. You take 3 years off, and Raptor Man died. Fucking technology broke and updated. I don't know how Twitch works. Oh, that's what I gotta say? All right. Next time. I'm gonna get ready. Okay.
Bet.
Bear friend, bet. There we go. Now I'm scared to say it, because if I say it, it'll do it. Do. Senpai bets everything on black. Always bet on black. All right, we'll do the finisher. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the finisher. First champion. Let's see if we get it. If I forget, someone else clip it. Here we go. I try to keep Barefoot away from gambling. I remember, like, one of our first dates, we went to a casino, and she's like, yeah, I know we lost, but we got to chase it. I'm like, no! How much did you lose that night? Like $5,000?
No,
You lost a lot.
800.
Damn, hell of a date. Yeah. $800? Dude, then you made a comeback because we were down by thousands when I fucking was like, I'm going to die. She's like, you got to chase your losses. I'm like, no, that's the opposite of what you got to do.
Double down.
Barefoot said double down. Oh, we got to see if that's a clip. No, Cuphead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, not our date. What kind of loser would live stream a date? Bear lost $81,000. She hid it from you, probably. Double or nothing. There you go. Yeah, Hockey Kiwi is going to make a clip channel. If you guys are interested in making a clip channel, because on TikTok and YouTube, it depends where you live for shorts. Senpai, who would win in a fight? Cloud Strife versus Leon Kennedy. I'm sorry, it's Cloud Dewey. Use some respect.
I can't choose.
Bear said she can't choose. One has a giant sword. What does Leon Kennedy have? Is that the dude with the camera?
What?
I don't know. One of them's like a reporter dude. I don't know who Leon Kennedy
Frank
is.
West.
Oh, that's Frank West? Kurt Angle dominating right now. Will Okada win in front of his home crowd in Yokohama? He's not from Yokohama, but fuck him. He did have an anniversary match. Remember when Okada wrestled in front of Red Brick and it was raining against Suzuki? Those were the good times. Oh, shit. He remembers the good times. Dude, if Okada's the first champ, it would just be perfect booking. There we are. Oh, slam it down. Remember Slokata? Yeah. Bury him, Kurt. Both are turkey asses? Yeah. We got a 5th round, and then we got the 24/7. Woo! All right. This is for our first ever champion in this universe. And for those that don't know, Okada was where Mike Tyson is the guy that I test everything stream on, but Okada is the guy that helped build whatever the fuck we're doing here today. Because we started off on Fire Pro, all Okada all the time. Ankle lock. It is a TLC match, though. He taps out. If this was not a TLC match, Angle would be your champion. But this might help him climb the ladder. Oh, Okada's like, fuck that. I'm not losing in Yokohama. Kurt Angle's, I'm a fucking Olympian. Suck my fucking boot. Oh, shit. That was a fucking bump and a half. 1 match per day in FPW. Dude, I didn't know how streaming worked, boys. You could ask. I would only do 1 match per day streaming. And I'm like, all right, it's over. If the match was 3 minutes long, that was the end of the stream. If the match was a half hour, that was the end of the stream. People started complaining. They're like, who the fuck only streams for 20 minutes? I'm like, I don't know how any of this works. Was Kurt Angle over in Japan? Yeah. Kurt was super in Japan, yeah. He had some great matches. Oh, Jesus. All right. Kurt Angle is dominating, but... Oh, but he's got broken ribs and he's knocked out. His match against Nagata is one of my favorite matches of all time. I agree. Yeah, Nagata. That was a great match. Maybe we'll have to do that for the opener. I don't know if the 24/7 title will be defended, but we'll find out. Give me an opponent, and it'll be a 50-50 chance of me uploading that. We always upload it, the 24/7 title, like within the hour of us going live, unless I'm taking a day off. Nagata, he mostly works as a free agent. Let me put finals. Finals. Kurt and Okada. For being the first champ. Oh, man. Everything's going Kurt Angle's way. Both of them have broken ribs. Both of them have slight concussions, but Okada's working the whole body. Working the whole body. As you, Jacob Fatu. All right. We got one more round. One more round of faction warfare. Liger has Liger from the free agents, and Dark Spectre has the Road Warriors. Are the Road Warriors even from Chicago? I just feel like they wear red and black. They're known for Chicago. Rainmaker! Sabu! What is Sabu doing here? Oh my God, will Okada be the first champion ever? Here we go, boys. Oh, no! Kurt stopped him. Rainmaker, I thought he had it. Oh, baby, I thought he had it. Oh, I was so nervous and scared. Woo-wee. No! Oh, there we go. Oh, Okada's feeling the pain right now. Let's see, is Kurt Angle gonna win this? Okada has fucking broken legs, broken ribs, a concussion, sore arms. Is Kurt Angle, Team America won in the World Cup? Will it be the same day that Kurt Angle follows his dreams? Okada's like, not so fast. We're not gonna let Brazil score last second. That was very close, yeah. Oh, shit! A pile driver. He's got a major concussion. He's rolling outside of the ring and he's knocked out. This could be Okada's time. The first Open the Gate Dream champion is right here, right now. Okada, he built this channel. Will he be the first champion? He is! Our first champion is Okada! KocoSports Dream. There you go. Hey, Twitch, clip that. Let's see if that works. If it didn't, you guys clip it too. Perfect booking. Exactly. You know what? I'm Booker of the Century. Booker of the Year. And you can see me book with Sid's Light. All right. Psst. Liger, give a shout out to Sid's Light right now. Go. Let's see if the rookie mod has it. Does the rookie mod have it in him? Does the rookie mod have it in him, boys? There we go. Oh, my God. Woo, perfect booking, boys. In Yokohama, the first KocoSports Open the Dragon Gate, Open the Dream Gate champion inside WCW Nissan's Yokohama Stadium, powered by Kokohama and KocoSports NS. There is your first champion, Okada. Bear, remember when we used to stream in the Kawasaki house? And Okada was like the man? Oh, those were the good days. Those... Boys, is this the perfect fucking stream? All we got left is the 24/7. All right, final round of the draft, boys. Final round of the draft. Here we go. Hell yeah. Thank you, Paps. Thank you for doing... There you go. Oh, my God. I'm scared. You're scared. Let's do it. All right, Golden Star Alex's last pick. You'll never know, because I did not size this up. Who knows? Bam! It's Riho! So there is the Golden Elite. Riho joins the Golden Lovers and the Young Bucks in the Golden Elite. Riho the best. There you go. That faction is done. All right, next. Properties. This next pick... For KocoSports, I almost didn't draft this guy. Dave Coco! I almost didn't draft myself. I was like, man, I could get Liger. I could get Nakajima. I could get whoever the fuck I want. Twitch, clip that. Hell yeah. Thank you, Yeet. I fucking love you son of a bitch. Yeet, give yourself a shout out. A proper shout out, you son of a goose and biscuit. Riho loves Dead by Daylight. Nice. Hopefully they could put her in it. That'd be kind of cool for a skin. I would probably give it to Sid's Light. Speaking of Sid's Light drafts The Miz. There you go. Oh, guys, follow Braden Yeater. He's been streaming like a madman. I'm so fucking proud of everything Yeet has done. Show him some respect. Know who we don't show respect? The 5th round draft pick. Actually, The Miz. The Miz is part of Sid's Light's team. Guys, make sure to check out Sid's Light. We will be doing a co-stream a lot. All right, and he didn't pick a woman, so I'm just going with his favorite women. Domo picks Chanyota from PPP Tokyo. If you don't know who she is, that's your PP shrunk 3 inches. I didn't want to say anything. But if you know who Chanyota is, your PP... or your nipples, if you don't have a pee-pee, grew 2 inches. I'm awesome! So Team Domo, I kind of made this pick for him because Domo doesn't know how anything works. And he's not even here. Team Domo not here? Disgusting, I tell you. Absolutely disgusting. Damn, mine shrunk. I'm down to 4 inches. All right, next. Draft pick by Andy Peps. Bam! What the fuck's her name? Oh, shit. She was in AEW. Give me a second. I know her name. Jade. I looked at the chat. All right, Jade is the 5th pick for Paps. Bunch of sexist picking the women last. And the last pick of the draft... going to the Islanders, Jay White. There you go. The Islanders are there. I think I won the draft. Excuse me, sir. You won the draft? Let me show you something, okay? You're like, I won the draft. You know who won the fucking draft? I'll show you. Right here. Doesn't work. Right here. That's who won the draft. All right, 5th round pick. He's a steal. A steal in the 5th round pick. Look at that handsome bastard. All right, there you go. 5th rounds. And next, we got to do the finals. Not the finals, 24/7. You pulled a LeBron James get Brody. I almost didn't draft me. I was like, Nakajima, Liger. I almost didn't draft me, boys. I almost didn't draft me. I really almost didn't draft me. You know how bad your wrestler is if you don't even draft yourself? No such thing as winning a draft. You must come in accounts. Job not finished. Good point. Good point, Yeet. Job not finished. Oh, that's a soundbite we should try to get. There you go. Job. If you guys got any good quotes or alerts that you want to pop up that look like this. Yeah, let's do a alert. Yeah, who do we got? Yeah, this goes out to all the other factions. If you got any quotes and want to do something like this, tell me.
How do you guys expect to beat me?
And I almost got Okada. I didn't get Okada, but he's now champ. He is now champ. Tomorrow, we find out who the first challenger is in an all-faction battle royal. No. No! Okada's cursed. That's why he started to suck. That's why he's washed. Now it's starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense. Paul, best wrestling booker. If I'm not on this list, we're banning everyone. Undertaker, Ghetto, Jim Cornette, Vince Russo. Okay, Vince Russo, Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette's a historian. He's a shit booker. Ghetto. If you vote Ghetto, I'm voting myself. You got to have confidence, boys. God damn it. Everyone's booking Undertaker. Hey, guys, we could have fucking lied. You could have made me feel good in the pants. You could have tried. All right, for the 24/7 title. How many people we got active that want to try? Are we going to do a Royal Rumble or a Elimination Chamber? We'll go Elimination Chamber. We already got 2 spots figured out. Oh, we can't do an Elimination Chamber in our house. We're not going on the road. We're going to do a Royal Rumble, boys. And we'll do a Battle Royal. We'll do a Battle Royal. Where is Battle Royal? Am I missing something? Am I a dummy head? Am I a big fat? There it is. Battle Royal 8-way. All right. Yep. All right. We got to stay in Yokohama for the 24/7 title. Your wife's supposed to do that, Coco, not random dudes on the internet. Confidence can't defeat a dead man unless you're Brock Lesnar. Oh, there you go. All right, boys. Feel free. I got the YouTube chat up. Start screaming names. We're going to have a rematch from earlier in the day. Our champion right now is Victor. You're not going to like this, Nick fans. Victor Wanyambi is our champ. There you go. And then, of course, getting a rematch, just so we keep the NBA theme going, Jalen Brunson. Now, you can pick anyone in this draft. All you have to do is put it in the chat. And you can even put your own guys in. All right. Yeet, do you want to be an official manager of Kane? Let's see. Kenny Omega. We got it. Kenny Omega. If there's too many, we will reread the list and make it a Royal Rumble. There we go. Kenny Omega. Kingpin Andy Paps. Oh, which Kane did he want? Kane 98. Get that one out of the way. Kingpin Andy Paps. We got a lot of turkey asses here tonight. Braun Breaker. We got Roddy Piper. Hakikiwa, I don't know how long you've been here, but one of your guys we have to look for. The new, Kiwi Chainsaw. The Kiwi legend. We have to look for. So you might have to get someone else, or I gotta hope someone creates them. Let's go, Roddy Piper. By the way, I found out the 24/7 title can be won by women. Did I miss Roddy Piper? Am I an idiot? What is Piper? Oh, Rowdy. Anyway. There we go. Representing the Islanders. Braun Breaker. Kenny Omega. Absolutely. You don't book Kane enough, Mr. Braun Breaker. Thank you, sir. I saw Google lied to me. Damn. All right. Well, you could get someone else or just hope that someone makes them. Because I don't know how to make people. All right. You want Braun or Jade? Want Braun or Jade? Your division's getting a little too much. We'll give someone else a shot. If not, I'll put someone in. Braun? All right, Braun Breaker's in. And Paps is taking a cooler. You know what? I'm going to pick the last one because I'm going to Dragon Gate. I'm going to Dragon Gate tonight, so I know who's going to get the last one, you know? We'll celebrate. All right, Braun Breaker. All right, boys. And my favorite, I named my youngest son after him, Yamato. I almost drafted Yamato. There you go. All right, this is it, boys. I'm so far behind on updating the blog. So far behind updating the blog. What's Dragon Gate? It's a professional wrestling company at Cork and Hall tonight. That's where I'll be. And then tomorrow I got MMA. But every day, 10 p.m. Eastern, all weekday, I'll be here. All right. Undertaker wins. Good. Good. You guys fucking make me... I was feeling good about myself. Yeah. All right. So Yamato will be the last guy. All right. Here we go, boys. Select Championship. KocoSports 24/7 champion. Did I take a picture? I hope I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Short-term memory, boys. It's the best. All right. Here we go. Who is going to win? Check DMs? All right, we'll do, sir. Guys, someone give a shout-out to my boy Sid's Light. DMs. I can't. I'll be at Dragon Gate. Yeah. Nah, I can't, sir. The next 2 days I can't. But me and Sid's Light. Hold on. Shoutouts. Sid's Light. Me and Sid's Light are going to co-stream. Oh, damn. I messed this up. Come on, dude. I'm a good person. There you go. There you go. I'll be co-streaming with Sid's Light. We are going to make Claw, KLW, Koco Light Wrestling. I thought it was going to be all lightweights, but it's because Sid's Light. And we'll be booking on TEW. Not today, not tomorrow, but sometime soon. Not today, not tomorrow, but sometime soon. There you go. So make sure to follow him. I'll be at Dragon Gate tonight, and then I'll also be at thing. So this is for the 24/7 title, 24/7 Battle Royal, Okada, TLC, Finals, Okada, defeated Angle, 24/7 Battle Royal. There you go. And if I have time, we're going to pick whoever wins this to have a dream opponent. Dragon Gate was fun when I went. Yeah, I love Dragon Gate. It's just I wish they got rid of heel factions. Like I said earlier, Dragon Gate sometimes has the best shows in the fucking planet, especially if you like cruiserweights, fast pace. And sometimes they have the shittiest fucking cards. It really just depends on the booking. Dragon Gate and GLEAT should do a crossover. That would be amazing. I'd love to fucking see that. Oh, wow. So original. Tomorrow will be a faction battle royal. Everyone, all the males from the factions will be in that. And then we have to get a women's title. Which women's title should we have for the placeholder until someone can make us titles? And throw in the X Division and some Lucha guys from AAA. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. And get rid of Mo Money, Mo Spoilers. Dude, Mo Money, Mo Spoilers kind of makes me miss 50-50 booking. That's kind of sad, right? Like, I'd rather have 50-50 booking, which wasn't good, than fucking Mo Money, Mo Spoilers. Yamato has been eliminated, but he'll be wrestling IRL. There will be a new champion. Victor Wemby is gone. Victor Wemby is gone. I hate 50-50 booking. I think 50-50 booking is a million times better than Mo Money, Mo Spoilers. Fuck, bye-bye, Wemby. Fuck Wemby. He was the KocoSports 24/7 champ, so we'll have a new one. Will Yeeters Kane win it all? Oh. Andy Paps. Paps' Iron Syndicate is dominating right now. And then former champ Brunson kicking ass. There we go. Kenny Bruns work together. Work together. There we go. Oh, we got a Pokemans. Oh, man, it feels so great to be back. If anyone's here, for real, I feel so good. I was really worried about my first stream. Thank you so much for keeping me company and making my dream of being an idiot come true. You okay, Bear? Bear, don't over... When's your break over? 1:30? Yeah. All right, don't fall asleep on your first day, Bear. Bear started a new company. Kane just chokeslammed Andy Paps out of it. No, Andy Paps, an 11-time champion, is gone. Iron Syndicate's only hope... Oh, Kenny Omega is gone. Iron Syndicate's only hope is now Braun Breaker. Uh-oh. Former champion on the ropes. Former champion. Uh-oh. Paps. 12th time? Oh, 12th-time champ. Sorry. Hey, it wasn't me. It was Kane. Not cool. All right, we're down to the final 3. We got the Iron Syndicate, Andy Paps, Braun Breaker. The Islanders, Hockey Kiwis, Roddy Piper. And the new free agent signed, Braden Yeater, free agent. Kane goes to Yeet. There you go. I caught the poker. Piper, help! Well, Kane probably has the biggest advantage because of size. Braun is smart. He's knocked out. Goes, take a breather. Takes a powder, as they would say. You don't book Kane enough. Well, he might be the first 24/7 champ. Oh. But the first real champ is Okada. 24/7 champ. We also got to think of dream opponents. Because after lunch, I can maybe squeak out. Dude, Kane is so lucky. That powerful clothesline, they glitched and he didn't go over. A glitch helped Kane. There you go. Kane is just holding on. He almost eliminated. Nobody books Kane enough. Now, there was one time in ACW when I was a booker, I was dead tired, and in the middle of the night, I just woke up and yelled at James Legend and the creative team and said, "We don't book Kane enough," and went back to bed. It has to be Piper versus Hogan. Oh, that would be a good one. But I feel like when they go against new versus old, gets more likes, but I don't know. People have been kind of down on it. That's the funniest thing ever. Yeah, he's the mayor. All right, Piper. The Islanders have been eliminated by Iron Syndicate. Are we going to have our first faction warfare? Oh, and Kane is dominating. That's it, boys. 24/7 champ might be Kane. It might be Kane. It is. Kane is your 24/7 champion. There you go. Okada and Kane are the champions. Okada is the main champion, the 24/7. What are we doing, Kane? You want to go Kane Abyss? Sammy, I was on YouTube. Oh, no. Let me check. Koco Plays with himself. Sometimes bear friends. Oh, sorry about that. Did NCAA drop or just all this morning if you have MVP? Anyone know? I think it's only MVP and they're not selling MVP to Japan because EA Sports hates Japan. Kane is your 24/7 champ. Where's my phone? No, I got to tweet this later. Braden Yeater, I'm going to tag you and you better retweet this, you son of a bitch. You better retweet this. All right? You better retweet this. The first 24/7 champ on television, but probably the 50th billion champ. We passed this title around like a dirty whore. There we go. All right. You better retweet this when I post it later. You better retweet it. It's 11 a.m. Pacific drop. Pissed that I couldn't jam it now. Yeah, well, once it drops in Japan, which will be the 6th, we'll do 1 hour of Pro Football, Dream Efed, and that's when we'll start the official schedule. What do you guys want to do as this season? I'm thinking let's get soccer out of the way. I got a soccer game that has the Yokohama F. Marinos. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, boys. All right, man. I love you, dudes, but I think this is it. And this is why I would normally do a Mega Man. Yeah, eFootball. I'm thinking about doing eFootball. GG, everyone. Boys, what do you think? Kane and Abyss as the dream match? Is that what you want? Kane, Abyss. Yep, Kane versus Abyss works for me. All right, that's what we're doing. Inferno, you got it, sir. That will be our dream match. If I fuck it up, we'll book it live. We'll book it live. All right, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Every weekday, 10 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be doing college football when it drops in Japan. The KocoSports stream Efed. We're going to try to make it the best Efed ever. If you guys want to bring me stuff like videos, promos, written promos, feel free. We'll add it. If you want to use AI, I don't give a fuck as long as you spit on anyone that complains about AI. That's the rule. That's the rule. All right. Wait, where the hell is that effects overlay chat bubble? Oh, man, I'll have to fix that. Emote wall. Emote wall. What are we looking at here, boys? All right. Yeah, emote wall. There you go. Not bad. Okay. I thought emote wall was broken, but it's not. All right. I love you, dudes. We got this archived on YouTube, Koco Plays. W Stream, welcome back, sir. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow. Royal Rumble. We'll put the free agents in, and we'll also put in all that. You raiding someone? Oh, fuck, I forgot to raid someone yesterday. All right, let's say goodbye to the red machine. YouTube, we fucking love you. All right, we love you, buddy. Don't forget about us. Salute. All right, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and with that, I am over just for YouTube. Sabu!